Unless I did it via Korea. Move the ships up there. So that I can blitz this down as well before Ming's main armies return. Malacca! Whoa, that was a big gift. Malacca does not like Ming. Don't blame you. Dainichi, with the arrival of Europeans, we've come into contact with a new culture and a new religion. In some ways it seems similar to ours, but in others it's completely alien. A group of men has arrived in Tsushima, trying to preach the gospel of the Christian God. Their message appears to be very odd, however, likely due to incompetent or ill-willed translators. In their eagerness to secure the patronage of Mishiro So, the missionaries have appeared to bring no gifts and spouting nonsense. This is a grave disrespect to our Grand Captain, yet some would caution that these blunders mean that they are in desperate need for our help. Preposterous. They have no time here, no place here. Allow them to stay as long as they behave. Let us hear what their God can teach us. Tolerance to true faith goes down, but we get trade efficiency for 10 years. Let's see what they have to say. Because if we weren't Christian, could we become Protestant? Oh dear, native uprising. Probably not a huge amount I can do about this. All depends on how quickly I can sail down here. Go, go, go. Actually, we might make it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. We made it. Huzzah! I'm astonished that actually worked. They come telling us of the Vikings. Weren't the Dutch the ones they actually allowed to kind of trade after they kicked the Portuguese out? Yep. Bye-bye, Ming. I forgot to consolidate. That was a mistake. Big mistake, actually. Especially now their reinforcements have arrived. We're still going to win, but costly. Ming really wants out. Well, do you know what the price is, Ming? Ah! Ah! All I need is this. Oops. And that was a deal done with Ming, not Korea. Awesome. Za, Korea. How's it going? Do I have more military tech than Ming? No, I'm now 2 behind them. Baptized root. Oh! Institution spread. Mishiro So is going to become Christian. Time for a Shinto Grand Cap. Oh, that switches back to Shinto. That's fine. Yeah, I can embrace some, but I'm just waiting for the cost to come down. I'm not really in a huge hurry. I can store up a whole bunch. Korea really wants out. I'm not surprised. Korea's not looking too hot anymore. Election. This guy is only 41. But I did just make him Christian. I'm going to keep him. If I become Catholic, I can then convert, can't I, to Protestant or Reformed. Oh, can you imagine it? A Reformed Japan with the war fervour. I could also pay off loans. Yeah, no. Oh, you're already there. Those are Ming transports. In fact, I could go and retake this. That is basically what I am after. We can go after this later. Okay, good. So this is now known as the Land of S, and this is the Land of O. Yeah, I probably should revoke the embargo. Let me just go and do this first of all, because this is going to be quite expensive. And then we can revoke embargo. No, we can't. Not until the 16th of September. Ashikaga, when's the truce? 2 more years. Okay. Well, in the meantime, what we can do is continue raiding. Because that's kind of fallen by the wayside a little bit. You guys continue protecting trade in Nippon. You guys... I'm probably actually just going to disband. These are entirely modern already. And then I'm going to turn off all of the forts, with the exception of the 2 Korean ones, which I'll leave on, just in case. In fact, I'm going to destroy this fort. It is not in a good location. I'm going to build a level 4 one here instead. Native assimilation, good. Right, I would like to get, say, 2 units of infantry, which we're just going to leave down here in Taiwan. And then we can start a huge raid going. Let's start up here, do our usual circuit. Raiding is 3 away, including the one where they were based, so it's usually 2. So if they're based here, 1, 2. But because we get to here, 1, 2. Otherwise you're counting 0, 1, 2. Again, another 100 population. Taiwan's colony is doing nice. Oops. Yes. Good. We have some galleasses in this fleet. Age of Absolutism. Here we are. Okay, so Absolutism is now unlocked. We are not going to be able to get very much of it. 10. We could get either 10 or 30. But seeing as we're a republic, it's not really worth going after. And what else? Potential for a large army, multiple universities, 3 trade companies, absolutism, Emperor of China, multicultural nation, religious war. I don't think I'm going to get any of those. Okay, let's raid up here. Can repay loans. No, I'm going to extend the loans. Vars is having internal conflicts. Renaissance, I'm going to say, is close enough. Should have done both of those at the same time. That was actually a mistake. That was stupid. That was really stupid. Oh well, I guess I can now focus on paying off loans. Although, we are still waiting for global trade. And how far out is printing press? Getting closer. Oh, now that would be interesting. If printing press spread to here, then I would start getting it myself. Although, I don't know if it would jump anywhere from here. Yeah, of course. Part of Ming's coastline's already going to be done. Oh, hold on. Right, we just retrain the army. That's fine. Chicago's no longer a rival. Oh, don't tell me I have to rival Ming now. No. Shouldn't Orit and I attire? I don't really want to rival any of them. I guess if I had to do anyone, it would be Ayutthaya. When does this truce end? July 14. Okay. That is a very strong looking Oirat. The problem that I have with rivaling Oirat is I can't blockade them. So there's no real point me coming into conflict with them because I can't fight that. Don't know if I can raid this. Oh, I can! 1% effective. They must have pirate hunters here. Yep, they do. So that means I would need to privateer this to counter the pirate hunters. I don't really have the means to do that right now. Actually, that's not true. Pirate hunt. No, I'd have to privateer with this. It might be time, and by might I mean it's now time, for me to build a flagship. And I will even take a loan out to finance this. This is going to be a galley. Or is it? No, this could be a heavy ship. Why not? We're going to go with trade power per ship and fleet, which means we'll be able to privateer. Blockade impact on siege. Then privateering efficiency. And this is going to be called Yamato. Mission fulfilled. Have a flagship. Gain yearly naval tradition, navy tradition. Cool. And I also got another admiral who is very good. So we're going to fire Jax. Sorry, Jax. And we are going to assign that admiral to this fleet. Then we're going to wait until that flagship is built, and then we'll assign that flagship to this fleet, which will give them trade power and privateering efficiency, which means that we can then go and privateer, which then means that I can counter any ships that have, or any fleet, any nodes which have the pirate hunters, so I can keep raiding it. Transports, go pick up my army. Although actually we're about to hit particularists back at home, so let's go and turn on some of these forts to make sure that they don't catch me unprepared. In fact, sod it, we're about to go to war. Turn on the forts. $35,000 of them. Crikey. That's a couple. Had to be on Kyoto, didn't it? Thankfully, my army is quite significantly better than your army. Bye-bye. So flagship. Absolutely hemorrhaging money. 20% inflation now. Okay, admin. We have enough to do this. Oh, we didn't quite have enough of that. Okay, that's fine. Next month we will. I think we have enough Grand Army. I want to see if we can finish off the discipline. Plus we just got the diplomatic reputation, which doesn't matter so much to me. And there we are. Now we're getting the inflation reduction, so that's just going to be a constant ticking counter. Forged shipping manifest. Piracy is a dangerous business, but smuggling can carry just as much risk if the proper precautions are not taken. Trade efficiency Diplo for half price. That would be nice. That would be very nice. I cannot afford this level of corruption reduction anymore. Oh, I'll get enough where it's like countering what's already being produced. Which is a lot. Is it really going up that much? Oh, because of the overextension. Yes, actually it is. And we can't really go to war until that overextension is dealt with. So we do have some rebels that could rise, but we have so many forts that it's not going to be for a while, so we're going to stop paying the army. Innovation wave. Oh, if only we got that a little bit earlier. cheaper tech costs for everything. First circumnavigation. Well done to Portugal. Whoa, that was quick. There's going to be another loan taken out soon. We're getting there for global trade. Thankfully, Setsu has a fort, so Ki did nothing. Here comes the loan. Over my force limits again. Nope, I'm well under. Like, seriously under. Why is my economy so weak? Because Japan just doesn't produce a huge amount of money. And I do have a lot of forts which I'm trying to maintain. Once these cores are done, it'll get easier. Wow, that was a massacre. Crikey. We had double their morale. Fort should retake that automatically, so I'm just going to go back to not paying the army. Just like that. Okay, and with this I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit that follow button so you get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you're really enjoying this, then do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out, lets me do more of this kind of content. If you want to support the channel other ways, check out the Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do also have a YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking, which you can find at the link below. Oh, Marshall's doing them too, cool. Then finally, I have a Discord. If you want to come hang out with the community, you can find us at the Discord link, which is just being provided. Finally, like the final finally, I am working on a Kickstarter called Starium XCV. It is a massively multiplayer online sci-fi strategy game made by a team here in Michigan, which is why I'm not at home doing this at home. So you should absolutely come and join us for that. What's the story in Discord? I think it's one word. So come join us. Check out the Kickstarter. If you like what you see there, then of course back us. If you like what you're seeing but you're not able to support us, no worries, that's totally fine. But please do just spread the word. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell the random person down at the pub. Just let people know. That's the thing that we've really been struggling with, is just spreading news about the Kickstarter that we're working on. So thank you, everyone. I will be back in an hour, so at 5 PM, starting with Heart of Iron 4. That's going to be continuing with Sweden in Kaiserreich. So some more Kaiserreich with Sweden. Hope to see you then. Goodbye. Where's my preview gone? There it is. Bye.